Hi guys, Chris here. Today I'm gonna show you a hotel called Glow Hotel in Pattaya. There's a bunch of hotels in Pattaya, so it's not always easy which one to pick. I've stayed here one night and I'm positively surprised of the quality and the price. I'll tell you later in the video. I'll do the tour and I'll give you some information during the video. So without further ado, let's take a look at the hotel. This is the first building, the main building, and the second building. As you can see, the second building is the one next to it. So they're not far apart if you get the other building to stay at. And if you have a car or a bike with you, there is plenty of room for parking. You got, of course, necessary under roof parking. Because of the sun, the car or the bike gets really hot. So that's a nice extra that the hotel has. So let's see the front of the building. Here you can see the main entrance of the Glow Hotel Pattaya. It sounds very noisy, but the hotel is pointing towards the back from the main road, so you don't hear any loud traffic. I had a good night's sleep and the noise level is low. If you are like me, you're not the biggest party man, so you like a good night's sleep, and this is actually a good spot. And I'll show you the rooftop area afterwards. That's amazing. I was there last night, had a couple of beers, enjoyed the good company of the staff, and it's a perfect spot for a nice, relaxing evening. I told you the hotel is pointing towards a silent area, and you can see here there are just buildings people sleep in. Let's take a walk inside. I'll be silent because there's a lot of people there, and I'll show you the reception, and then we go on the other places in the hotel. And we're in the elevator. Let's check out the restaurant. Quite cool with the open kitchens. You can see when they are making the food. Yeah, Coke Zero. Coke Zero. I think this is normal Coke. Coke with sugar. No problem. I'm too pompoy. No problem, no problem. Coke Light, yeah, it's good. Sometimes they don't have what you order. I don't make a fuss about it. They are doing their best, and it's no need to make a war about Coke Zero and Coke Light. So smile, be polite, and enjoy. That was a perfect breakfast, and now I'm gonna show you the gym they have. The equipment here is actually pretty good. That one and that one, you can actually work out your whole body, and you got some dumbbells over there, so it's quite good. You got the pull down machine here, and you also got the rowing possibility, but you can do that here also. It's quite good. Not much gear, but it's enough to work out your body, if you know what you're doing, of course. Let's move on up to the rooftop area, and that's in my opinion the pearl. I sat up there last night, had a couple of beers, talked to the staff, and it was a good time. Let's move on. You have a toilet here. You also have a toilet in there. Shower before you go up to the pool. Towels. Ooh, the heat just kicks you back when you come. There you can see the rooftop with an amazing view over the city. Take a quick overlook. There are people swimming, so we don't want to disturb them. You got the chairs, you can sit it at night. People chilling. And there's not much people here. I was here last night and maybe 4 or 5 people. Mostly there are Indians living at this hotel. I think the owner of the hotel, the builder, is Indian. That's why they stay here. But as you see, there's not much people. So there is a lot of room for you to enjoy by yourself. And at night time, it's quite windy up here. So you can cool down. It's not too awful. So this is in my opinion, the pearl of the hotel here. It's 15 to 20 minutes walk out of the central Pattaya, or the let's say if you want to go to Bear Garden that I showed in one video, or Walking Street if you know where that is. It's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes walk, and you're at the beach road where Bear Garden / entrance to Walking Street is. So it's not far from the city center, but you have to walk a little bit, or a motor taxi for maybe 60 to 100 baht, depends on the driver. But this is nice. And you can see in the end over there is the bar, Glow Pattaya, it says on the Volkswagen, and it's a car bar in the evening with neon lights and music. So I sat there last night. Very, very, very nice. Yes. So this is the rooftop area, and that's about it. And we'll take a walk down to my room. I have a deluxe room. I paid around, in average, I think 1,200 something baht per night for 7 nights. So I got a good deal, and I think I'm gonna enjoy it. This is my first night. Slept like a baby. The traffic, as I said, is not loud, so you actually are able to sleep if you like to go to sleep early. If you live in the central, or in near the beach road or the sois there, mostly there are bars everywhere, and the noise is quite loud with the traffic. So if you want to sleep early, go for a hotel that's a little bit outside the center of the city. So let's go down to the room and I'll show you what I got for what I paid. Here is my room. It's the deluxe room. As I said, I think in average I paid around 1200 something baht per night. I usually use different apps and I roam around them back and forth to see if I can get any good deals, because sometimes you have, if you find a hotel that's have a good or okay deal, try the different apps and Google, because sometimes you get even a cheaper price. Let's take a look at the bathroom. It's clean, it's fair, it's okay. And one thing I liked when I arrived, the smell in the room was amazing. They actually have a little, I'm not sure if you see it, under here. They have like they put some smelling oil and put a light under it, and the room was just smelling like a flowerish meadow, in a lack of better English expression. Yeah. So this is the bathroom. I'm not sure how important this is, but I'm gonna show it anyway, because if you've been in one hotel room, you know there is a bed, a toilet and a bathroom. But the pressure in the shower is okay. It's not perfect, but it's better than the other place I just went. You get shower and body gel for free. You have this one for free. You can actually buy this stuff. I saw on the paper outside. You get free water. I'll show you that out here. A mini bar, it's empty. You have possibility to deliver your dirty clothes, but the price was sick, so I'm not doing that. Safe. Little table for your luggage. You have a little kettle, paper. You get free coffee, tea, and you get 2 bottles of water every day. Glass, cups. The only thing I noticed yesterday when I was having a beer, and that is, I'm not sure if you can see it. Let's put it over here. I didn't exactly want to drink of this glass because it was dirty. So that's one thing they maybe could have done a little bit better. Have to be a little criticism in the video as well. Phone, internet, had a little trouble of connecting when I arrived, but I went outside, went down to reception, and then I got back, it was working. The speed is around 30. Okay, I upload videos to YouTube and that works fine. TV, good. YouTube, Netflix, you have the options here on the remote. You have a QR code. When you arrive, you can do the QR code for today's menu in room, TV channels, and a PDF about the hotel. Yeah. So that's about it. Maybe talk about the aircon. 2 speeds, high and low, and even the low is too high for me. You have dry, you have fan, and you have aircon. And that you have over here. You can control it here. So everything is on the wall. You don't have a remote in your hand. It's quite noisy, so I'm going to take it off now when I'm talking. You have you need the cleaning or don't disturb. And yeah, the bed, or the beds, because I got a big room, is very soft. I slept like a baby. The other hotel was hard. I like hard as well, but soft is good. So you sleep pretty much like a baby in this bed. That's another thing they should have compliments for, the softness of the bed. The pillows is good. They are not dead, as I say. It's like if you push them, they stay there. But this actually comes back. So this is alive. The room itself looks nice. The wall, modern. I kind of like it. The colors, yeah. I think it's from 2019, this hotel. So I have noticed a little wear and tear, and I don't know, it depends maybe who usually lives in a place, how they treat it, or if the owner actually do some maintenance, I don't know. But there are some wear and tear and small details they could have done a little bit better. But I don't ask much, so I don't care. But if I'm going to be picky as a reviewer, I have to mention it. So this is the total overlook of the room. So that's the room for you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe I'll come back with something more if I figure out that I forgot something. But until next video, I'll see you then, and I hope you enjoy this. I'm new to this. I'm just playing around. I'm challenging myself. I feel awful going outside when there's a lot of people and start talking with the camera, because I seen myself in the mirror going with the camera and I look like a stupid ass. That's my opinion. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe consider to subscribe, like the video, share, and if you found the information about Glow Hotel valuable to you, maybe push the thumbs up. Okay, see you in the next video. My name is Chris. Bye bye.